Hi, Taurus. Welcome to the month of May. This is a big one for us. We have a lot going on. We have a solar event with Beltane, and we have a full moon event. We have a lunar event. So it's going to be kind of exciting to see what's going to happen. It's a time of new growth and new beginnings, new adventures, new projects, things that spark us and excite us. This is a flower moon, and for spring, it's the perfect time for it, right? That's how it got its name. So, hey, what can we say? Let's take a look first and do a couple of pulls from the Moonology for the full moon that we've got coming. Let's see, we want 3 cards. Here's the first one. The first one is a new start is coming. See, I told you so. Got new things starting. New growth is coming for this time of year, for this season. It's a beautiful time. Everything's going green and lovely. Time to give rather than take. Time to give rather than take. And your dreams need a practical plan. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. Perfect. So let's take a few minutes and talk about what's going on with you in particular. With you right now, you are presenting as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is coming in as a leader. He's a visionary. He's inspirational. He makes other people want to follow him. He's passionate and he's pretty charismatic. So that's where you're standing. That's not a bad set of characteristics to own. This is what's crossing you right now, and that is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is getting in the way a little bit. He is a romantic person, idealistic. He's got a big heart, pretty dramatic though, and he feels everything pretty deeply. So here you are with the King of Wands being the leader and charismatic and everything, but you're feeling everything so deeply that it's causing a little bit of a conflict in where you feel you need to go or where you need to be or how you need to respond. 3 of Swords is what's in your past. We've got the 2 of Swords in your future, which is a choice coming up for you. And in your subconscious mind, in your conscious mind, I should say, in your conscious mind, we've got death, the end of a cycle, and the Lovers. And then for your subconscious, we've got strength. So you are feeling strong and you are in control of that, but it is a pretty awkward spot to be. I'm going to pull that for that conclusion, outcome. Let's take a look a little bit deeper into this King of Wands character. These characteristics that you've got right now. Let's take a look at the King of Wands. The King of Wands, the leader, charismatic, in charge, very good. Got a lot going on for that. You got the 3 of Swords, which is already over here. So there's some grieving and a feeling of loss that has come over you. You got the Devil, you've got the procrastination, the addiction things that they make the world a little bit sluggish for you. 10 of Pentacles, but you have everything. You've got what you need. Everything feels pretty good. And you've got clarity. And 2 of Cups, you've got a good firm partnership. And you got the Tower, which is something is ending and starting over again. And since we've already got 2 of these, since we've got the 3 of Swords twice, I'm going to say this is probably something that is really causing some problems in your I want to say your mental capacity, because you're struggling, you're not thinking clearly, you may feel foggy or groggy at all of these emotions. There's so much emotion coming through for you right there. And let's see what's crossing you. The Knight of Cups, he's that guy that he's he's got heart. He feels things very, very deeply. That explains it. This is where you are, and you're feeling things so very deeply, and it's hard. Queen of Cups, but you're feeling stable, nurturing things, compassionate. You're absorbing the energy that's around you, so that could be part of the problem that you're dealing with right now. Your coping skills, having to deal with other people's emotions it's one of the hardest things that you do as an empath. And the two of swords for your future is having to make a choice, not seeing the answer clearly. But you've got a choice you've got to make. You got to take off the blindfold, look at it clearly and from every angle, and make a decision. And you may actually find yourself moving on to find some calmer water. It's been really bumpy here. It's been hard. It's been such a hard time. We're going to go back to this Three of Swords over here, because we did get the Three of Swords for your past, but we also got it in your current stuff. So it's stuff that you're still going through. Let's take a look at that Three of Swords from the past and see what comes up for that. Since we didn't clarify that, I kind of jumped ahead. And that is definitely death. We got death twice again. So it's the end of something that is causing so much drama. So you'll notice that we got the Three of Swords here, and we also got the death twice as well. So you are going through some serious emotion right now. And I am very sorry, because this looks incredibly painful and incredibly uncomfortable for you right now, Taurus. Let's take a look at, we're going to look at we're going to clarify the death card for you, and it's a Hierophant. It's following the rules of tradition, the mores of society. Boy, that was easy to say. It's also about conformity, about social approval. And that maybe you're feeling that it's time for you to end that social approval and just make the decision that you need to make, and do it, cut your losses and walk away. And again, we got another ending card for you, Ten of Swords, to clarify the Lovers. So we've got a lot of heartache going on, a lot of grieving going on, and it looks like it's very, very uncomfortable and very all-consuming. Again, my apologies. I'm sending you white light. I hope that you can feel that and move forward. It's a very uncomfortable spot for you to be in. But in your subconscious, you've got the Strength card, which is saying that you're holding on to everything with grace and with the best intentions that you have. It's about, the Strength card is so much about holding on to your self-control, your courage, and being determined, and seeing that you have other options out there. Seven of Cups is up to clarify the Strength card. There are other options, and I'm hearing in my head, pull one more card for that. So let's grab another. Oh, and there it went. It just flipped over. And we're going to take it, because this is a card of balance. It's finding the balance in between all of this that's happening, and finding center and pulling that within and balancing out the anger, the grief, all of the emotions, but finding a safe place to be. Your nervous system is probably going crazy right now. You may be sleeping a lot, or you're not sleeping, one of the two. So it does feel like there's a little bit of drama going on. All right, for your outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is fabulous. The Nine of Pentacles is having everything that you need. It's abundance, it's joy, it's being settled. So although this looks dark and gloomy, you will come out of this on top with the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Nine of Pentacles for you. And we are going to get the Eight of Swords, which is fabulous, because this is a card of swift movement. So this this abundance and this peace of mind that you are being shown is coming, and it's going to come pretty quickly. So amen to that, because this firestorm that you have walked through has been pretty hard to comprehend, pretty hard to even want to get up out of bed the next day. But you've got this, because you have that strength card. You have everything that you need to make the best of it, to make the most of it, and to pull yourself out of the depression and out of the fire. It's finding the balance and seeing that you have other choices. This isn't the only choice that you had. There are others out there for you. Oh, goodness. Pull a couple of oracle cards for you and see what your spirit guides have to say, what kind of advice your spirit guides have for you. And that is an epiphany. Cycles repeat until the lesson is learned. You may be feeling, some of you may have even felt that, oh, why does this keep happening? What? Am I just bad at choosing? Why do I keep having this thing happen? But until you learn the lesson, it's going to keep repeating itself over and over again. One more from your spirit guides. All right, come on. Well, bonus, you get 2. Give help, receive help. So if you know somebody who is in need of something, help them out. Boy, you really got a bonus on this one. Thoughts, cultivate your ideas. Take some time, think about what's going on. Weed out the thoughts that are detrimental. In the distance, it's closer than you think. So here we go with this momentum card, this eight of wands. You are definitely closer than you think. It's going to be here before you know it. Okay, another one from your guides. And that is going to be the Phoenix Bird renewal. Endings create beginnings. Energy returns through transformations. So even though this is a hard ending, remember that when the forest burns, it comes back even more lush and beautiful and green than it was before. So my thoughts are with you. I know you're going through something that's really, really dark. Let's take a look again and see what your moon cards were. A new start is coming. So there you go. We found that out in the beginning. And it's time to give rather than take. And that could be anything, is give somebody space. Doesn't mean monetary or anything physical. It could just be space. And your dreams need a practical plan. So as you go about this decision making, stop and make a plan and get all your little ducks in a row. So there we go. That's what I have for you this month. For this month of May, Taurus, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new growth here. Definitely kind of a painful growth story, but it is a fresh beginning, a new start with a few daggers. So my heart goes out to you, and I hope that when we meet again next week, we can see some improvement on this. If anything connected with you, please don't hesitate to subscribe. That would make my day. I appreciate it. And give me a like if you like. And again, I'll see you next week.